Ladies and gentlemen, I am here right now to talk about this shit right now. I cannot believe this shit right now. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Oh my lord, I cannot believe it. We are going, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. We are going to the Super Bowl. I cannot believe this shit. Cannot believe it. Especially the way we did it. Oh my lord, was Nick Foles on fire? He was just fucking tearing them apart. Cannot believe it. It started off 7-0. I'm like, here we go again. NFC Championship game, we always lose. And then Robinson gets the interception, touchdown, it's 7-7. And then from there, slowly the Eagles started tearing them apart. And before you knew it, it was 38-7. And we were taking a knee and our way to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2004, and once again, after all these years, we will meet the New England Patriots once again in Super Bowl 52. Again, we will meet them after 15 years, after everything has been said about that they cheated, that they filmed our walkthrough the Friday before the game. We have a chance in 2 weeks. We have a chance to get a revenge if they first of all if they beat us, so, and then even if they did cheat, it has never been proven 100%, but there are people that believe that they filmed the Philadelphia Eagles walkthrough on that Friday before the game. If that is true, we need to be on fire in 2 weeks. We need to get our revenge. We need to set Tom Brady on his ass. That defense has got to be on fire in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to get our payback, not just for all McNabb, Dawkins, Terrell Owens, everybody who was in that Super Bowl and got screwed because of their film. Now, I'm not, like I said, I don't know 100% if they film or not. They might have not. They're a good football team. They could have still beating us. But we came close. We lost by 3 points. And so who knows? But it's a different time now. Nobody from that team's left. Everybody's gone. You know, even the coaching staff is new. You know, other than Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, they have a new team too. But it doesn't really matter. But us Eagles fans are looking at this as a rematch from 2004, where a lot of us feel like we were screwed when they filmed our walkthrough on Friday before the game. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Super Bowl. Let's forget all of that. It is time for the Super Bowl 52 from Minnesota. We send Minnesota home. We'll see you guys in a week. But not to play. We will see you to play the Patriots in Super Bowl 52. What a game by Nick Foles. Over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. Cannot believe this shit. Cannot believe it. Just really can't. This guy was on fire tonight with Nick Foles. Best game I've seen probably since that Raiders game when he had 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns. This is the best I've seen Nick Foles since that game. Oh my lord, what a game by Napoleon Dynamite, Nick Foles. Nick Foles was on fire. Shout out to you, Nick Foles. Yesterday was his birthday. Probably couldn't celebrate, but tonight he's celebrating, trust me. Your birthday and the fact you are going to Super Bowl 52. Cannot believe this shit. I am on cloud. I cannot believe this shit. We are going to the Super Bowl 52. GMG. Cannot believe it. GMG. Super Bowl 52, here we come. I will study film as a professional, and I will come here in 2 weeks and tell you as a professional, who I think will win this game. As a fan, you already know who I want to win this game. But as a professional, I will come here in 2 weeks and tell you who I think is going to win this game. But I am fire up. I am fire up. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Cannot believe it. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks. And I will be here. I will study film as a professional and give you who I think will win Super Bowl 52 in 2 weeks. What else can I say? What else can I say? Shout out to Nick Foles, like I said. Shout out to the defense, only slowing them down to 7 points. Shout out to the defense, only 7 points allowed by them tonight. Unbelievable. Shout out to everybody. But amazing, what an amazing win. What an amazing win by us. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks. Patriots, you know, like I said, they're going to be in second straight Super Bowl. You know, we're going to see what happens. They're the defending champions. They literally get to defend their championship in 2 weeks. They're the favorite. I already know they're going to be the favorite. Come on. Tom Brady versus Nick Foles. You already know who the favorite is right there. But who knows? We can still do this. We can still do this. We need to put our film. We need to put our head together. Come up with the best game plan possible to defend Tom Brady. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. Also score. Nick Foles, once again, you need to be on fire. Maybe even possibly more to defeat the champions. This is what I like. Ric Flair always says this in WWE. To beat the man, you've got... No. To beat the man, you've got to beat... Hold on. To beat the man... You know, to beat the man, you've got to beat the man. And that is what we will try to do in 2 weeks. Try to beat the champions, the man. Right now, the Patriots are the man. And if we want to be the man, then we have got to go out there in 2 weeks in Minnesota in Super Bowl 52 and defeat the man. That's how we have to do it. If we want to be champions, we have got to go out there and beat the champions. You want this? Go out there and beat the champions. That's how we got to do this, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, just cannot believe it. I am on cloud 7. I really am. I cannot believe this shit. Cannot believe it. We are going to the Super Bowl 52. Oh my Lord. I cannot believe this shit. Jacksonville had a chance there. You know, Patriots came back as I thought they would. You know, it was 20-10 there for a while. Patriots able to come back and win that game 24-7. What was it? 24 to 20 was the final score. Patriots, you know, got off to a slow start. But I thought when Tom Brady had time, he was really tearing that Jacksonville secondary apart. I thought Jacksonville was doing a good job with their front seven of putting pressure on Tom Brady at times. But then when the Patriots line protected Tom Brady and Tom Brady was sitting in that pocket with time, I thought Tom Brady for the most part either shredded that secondary or that secondary got in trouble with pass interference. So that is what does worry me right away, that the Jacksonville Jaguars secondary is better than our secondary. So, like I said last night, I thought that was the weakest point, one of the weakest points of our team, our secondary. I thought our front seven is amazing, but that back end, our secondary leaks at times. Tonight it was amazing, but I'm afraid because obviously it's a different game going up against one of the greats of all time in Tom Brady. That secondary has got to be on their game in 2 weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see what happens in 2 weeks. I thought, shout out to the Patriots because they were down, what was it, 20-10 at one point, able to come back and win that game. Not that I'm too surprised, but still, Tom Brady apparently was playing with 12 stitches on his hand after cutting his finger this week in practice. He was wearing a protected black tape, whatever. Is able to come back, is going to the Super Bowl again. That makes him go. This is going to be literally, he has been in the league for 16 years, which means he has made the Super Bowl 50% of the time he's been in the league. That is amazing for Tom Brady. Wow, amazing. 50% of the time you've made the Super Bowl. That is amazing. Anyways, here we go. 2 weeks. Patriots, Eagles. Rematch of Super Bowl 39. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks. Tom Brady versus Nick Foles. Tom Brady, the fucking golden boy, versus Napoleon Dynamite Nick Foles. Who will win? We will see in 2 weeks. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for this shit. In 2 weeks, it will be amazing. It is our time. It is our time. Their time is up. Our time is now. Shout out to everybody. Chicken wings, I have not forgotten. I am looking at to that movie theater that you send me on the website. Movie Maker, I believe it's called. Chicken wings. I'll figure it out. But yes, chicken wings. I am looking into that Movie Maker website you send me to possibly improve my videos, so I don't have to keep holding this stupid phone, because it is annoying. Obviously, it is very annoying. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this shit. We are going to Super Bowl 52. Oh, GMG. I cannot believe this shit. I am on cloud 7 right now. Cannot believe it, especially the way we did it. I cannot believe this shit right now. Super Bowl 52. Here we come. I need to look. Actually, I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay home. Those ticket prices are higher than a giraffe pussy. Cannot afford that ticket prices right now. But it's okay. I'll stay home. I'll eat like a Mexican fat ass that I am. And I'll enjoy myself. And hopeful that my Eagles can get some payback from Super Bowl 39 and defeat the New England Patriots. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. See ya!